Okay, this is the Acer Aspire E15 series laptop. This particular model is the E5-574-52AS. As you can see, it's a black laptop on the outside. It's got a nice textures finished. On the top and the underneath, same kind of textures finished. As for upgrading it, this particular laptop doesn't come with any panels which you can easily remove to upgrade, say, the memory or the hard drive, etc. Everything's kind of built in. Same with the battery. You can take the battery out without taking the entire panel off, which is a bit of a pain. But that's how laptops are built these days. So if you want a laptop that's easily upgradable, this probably isn't the one for you. It's nice and thin. The CD drive, the disk drive is on the right hand side as usual. There's one USB port there, and there's two USB 3.0 ports on the left hand side. So with the Ethernet and HDMI port. It's quite a thin laptop, a little bit lighter and thin than my previous one, not a great deal. On the inside it's actually coloured white, which is a nice finish. Overall the build quality is quite good. It's got a 15-inch screen. In terms of components, this has got an Intel Core i5-6200U processor, which runs at 2.3 GHz with turbo boost up to 2.8. This is the 6th generation, which is quite rare at the moment on laptops. Comes with Intel HD graphics 520 with 4,000 megabytes of dedicated memory, which is good. 8 gigabytes of RAM, which is good. A 1,000 gigabyte hard drive with 8 gigabytes of SSD, which is good again, which will help with speed. Overall it's nice. You get one of these large oversized touchpads, precise touchpads. There's actually no buttons, it's just a whole pad. I've actually had to stick a little bit of Velcro on the left hand side because I'm so used to resting my fingers on the pad I couldn't get used to it. So that's a good tip. You want to create a dead zone on a touchpad, use a little bit of sticky Velcro, which is cheap to buy, and you can peel it back off if you don't need it. In terms of build quality, it's pretty good. It's not the best build quality laptop I've ever seen, but it's pretty decent. This particular model costs £460 from Amazon, which is a decent price. Could be a little bit cheaper, but it's a decent price, I think. In terms of performance, it's pretty good. You know, an i5 processor will give you good performance. Graphic wise, obviously basic games, but you know, it only run basic games, or the latest games will be run at very poor quality. In terms of speed, it's pretty fast. The power button's there in the top right hand corner. I say it takes about 25 seconds to start up. This runs Windows 10 as well, rather than having to upgrade. As you can see, it started already. That was probably less than 25 seconds. Pretty fast. You can also start something like web browser like Firefox pretty quickly as well. That's loaded up already. Overall, the performance is very good. As you know, if you're after an i5 laptop with a 6th generation processor, this is a good choice. You know, it's not the best laptop in the world, but if you're after the middle of the road kind of laptop, this is a good choice. Thanks for watching.